Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Yes, I have different glasses on because my old glasses, they're not working right now. So let me see if I can get this organized. I know I look very different. I'm really missing my old glasses. Oh, I'm trying out this new blush and I think it's a little too pink. Oh well. It looked good when I was putting it on. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let me know where you're tuning in from so I can say hi to you. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Okay, make sure that you like and you love and share this video. I'd really appreciate it. Make sure that you follow me on my socials on Instagram at Trisha Condo, and follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell to know when I'm going to be uploading my next video. And go to my website, trishacondo.com. All right, let's start. Good morning. Morning from Saskatchewan. All right, so what we're going to do, this is the forecast for March 17th to 13th. March 13th is when my dog is going to, Alex, my youngest, is going to be turning 7. 7. Can you imagine that? 7. Good morning, Roxy. Good morning, Suna. How are you? Wherever you are, if you're watching a replay, put a hashtag replay. Okay. It is live right now because there is a red button right here. Okay. If you don't see that red button, I'm not live. Okay. I decided to come on early because I've got a big day ahead of me. So this is, I'm going to be shuffling. Okay. So this is, I'm going to pull a card for each sign of the zodiac. So let's start. But first, I'm going to pick the main card, which is represented, if I can go here, up here. So here is, we're starting to go towards the eagle. We're still in the bear, but we're starting to go towards the eagle. Good morning, Maxine. Thanks. I just curled my hair. Usually my hair is pretty straight or wavy. Okay, let's try. So I am taking this from the Shaman's Dream. If I could find it. I don't know where the thing is right now. Oh, wow. Good morning, everyone. Thank you. Okay, so let's start with the first card. Tag your friends. Oh, it's news to me what pops up. Okay, so this is actually heart, home, compassion. Okay, and it's reversed. So to me, this is like a lesson. Okay, this is a lesson for all of us. Okay. Let me see. I know this lipstick makes me look weird. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I'm going to take it off. I'm usually not particular about lipstick, but it's making me look weird. Okay. All right. So heart home. There, that looks better. Heart home. So this is all about, so if you're, I know some of you are really not like being home a lot. That's okay. I completely understand. So this is all about being extra compassionate, extra nice to ourselves this week. Okay. It's all about being in love with our home, not with just our home, but with with ourselves, and being kinder to ourselves this week. Okay. Okay, so let's start with Aries and go all the way to Pisces. Remember, go to astro.com to know your astrological sign. Look at your sun, your rising, and your moon. Go to astro.com. All right. I'm glad you love these. I'm glad. Oh, Shauna says, I love watching these. Great. Because let's start with Aries. I'm going to stop talking. Let's go with Aries. So Aries, Aries, the moth spirit. That is what I'm getting with you, Aries. Okay. Aries, 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 Aries. Good morning. Good morning, Donna. Aries, there's a lot of you not surrendering. I feel like you tend to keep going and going and going, Aries. And I feel like with you, this is a time this week is like saying, okay, I've got to not control everything. It's like you inadvertently, you tend to burn yourself. Like, I don't know if it's addictions or if it's some sort of thing that you're not surrendering to, but I feel as though this is telling me you're not surrendering. There's not a lot of moderation coming up this week. I feel like this is telling you you need to surrender, meaning you got to stop controlling everything and saying, okay, I need some help with this. Okay. That is for you, Aries. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus, Taurus. I'm a Taurus. Okay. Taurus. I'm getting it right here. Oh, another reverse card. Koi fish. I feel like koi fish with Taurus. Interesting. Not feeling enough. There seems to be a trend here. Not feeling enough, not feeling worthy to charge for your services, not feeling valuable enough, not feeling good enough, not feeling competent enough, not feeling accurate enough. There's a lot of enough here. Like, I'm not smart enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not beautiful enough, I'm not, it's always not enough. Because I feel like Taurus, to reverse that, it's like saying, I'm enough. I am good at this. It's just like saying to yourself, I'm good. I, thank you. Thank you. These are my old glasses I had like pre-pandemic. So, all right. So I prefer my black ones, but that's just me. So this is always like, I feel like, and if you're surrounded by people who are just telling you that this is true, you need to separate or pull back from these people this week, okay? That tell you you're not enough. All right, let's go to Gemini. Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Ooh, a lot of reverse cards, a lot of lessons this week. This is interesting. So, Gemini, I feel like you are healing, letting go of old skins, old hurts, old regrets, talking about things that you. I feel like Geminis have a tendency to talk about the past a little too much. I know because I'm guilty of it sometimes. Okay, I feel like this week is all about you saying, okay, people have really bit me so many times, Gemini, and you're like, well, I need to stop doing that, okay? Feels like this is a time to really let go of the old layers and you're going to be growing new skin this week, okay? That means letting go. Letting go. It also means decluttering, okay? Hope that helps you. Let's go to Cancer. Cancers. So who are Cancers here? Who are the Cancers here? Cancers. Okay, Cancers. There's a lot of lessons this week. Cancers. I feel like you feel there's a big emphasis on love this week. That's interesting. I feel like you Cancers you feel like you're alone. You're alone and you feel weird this coming week. And I feel like there's this emphasis on feeling weird, feeling like you don't belong, like there's not enough love to go around. So Cancer, I feel like with you, I feel like to really go through this is find some squishy people, like friends, spiritual friends. And I feel like you will be guided when you say, I need some help, like calling from the creator. That's the sense that I get. Okay. Leo, 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 Leo. Let's go to Leo. That's my rising. That's my rising. Okay, Leo. Oh, my dog. Leo, 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 Leo. Okay. Another reversed. Okay, Leo. Oh, that's really interesting. Leos, I feel like there's a lot of learning this week, which is so interesting. coming back to really being kinder to ourselves, right, Leos? So Leo, I feel like this is also, you are doing like the pity stories this week, and it's kind of relates to everyone this week. And I feel like Leos, you're the leader, but there's also times when your words, because you have words that really touch everybody, and I feel like you need to start giving back to yourself, okay, and the people around you. Giving back, not expecting something to come back. Okay, Leos, that is what you're going to be focusing on this week. Okay, let's go to Virgo. Virgo. I'm going to go a little bit faster here. I'm feeling it. No, I'm feeling it down here. Okay. Oh, good one. Virgo. This is a good one. Virgos, this is all about you. Do we have Virgos in here today? Virgos, I feel like with you, okay, you are going to feel like you are really confident. I feel like you are starting to put your prices out there. You're starting to really walk your how you feel inside, meaning I am worthy, I am wonderful. Like I feel like that's what's going to happen with you this coming week. Okay, and you're going to really show all your stripes and show, you're going to walk around with little pounce in your step this week, okay? Because I feel like that is what's really going on. Okay, Libra. Libra, good morning. Libra, I feel like with you, you're going to be the leader. You, hello, Holly from Alberta. You're going to be the leader this week. You're really going to show everything. You're going to show who you are, how great you are. I feel like this is time for you. You're going to be proud. You're going to show where you come from. And I feel like this is what's going on with you, Libra. You really want to be the leader this coming week. Okay. Hi, Laura. Okay. And I feel like this is what it's telling me. You're very proud, Libra, this coming week. You're showing people this is how you lead. Okay. You're being a leader this week, Libra. Good for you. Scorpio. Oh, good. Scorpios. What I'm getting with this is you're really, thank you. Scorpios, you are very mysterious this week, but you also are good with words and actions. And good morning, Kim. I feel like you're really good with, speaking. Like your words are very magical this week, and you're going to notice a lot of things flying around, and you're going to be very, very extra sensitive, and you're going to you're going to have a lot of, how do you say it, attracting things to you. Okay. Cause you're very with it, Scorpio. I like that energy with you. So really, really start speaking things out loud this week, because I feel like things are going to come to you really quickly. Sagittarius. Yeah, Cancer was already read. Okay, so Sagittarius. Ooh, Sagittarius. Ooh, Sagittarius. You're going to feel a little bit like being stung this week. And you could also be the person that gives out the stings. I feel like you're going to be a little bit rash. Maybe you're overstressed. But I feel like you're going to be, because watch what you say also. People don't need to be bit by you. And also people might feel that you're a little bit, this is where you need to slow down. And if you're being pressured or you're under a lot of stress, Sagittarius, I feel like you need to really think about what you're going to say next, because I feel like Sagittarius, you have such a sharp tongue, okay? And you got to really look at what's really bothering you, okay? There's things that are bothering you, and you tend to really sting people. And it could be also the other way around. People could be stinging you, and you're not saying anything, okay? So really look at that this week. Have compassion for yourself and say, "Ooh, okay." Okay, let's go to Capricorn. I'm really feeling Capricorn. For some reason, I'm feeling it right here. Interesting. I've got to shuffle again. Sometimes I get a shuffle. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn. This is what I'm getting with you. It's all about getting messy. I know I see things differently, but I feel like Capricorn, you're going to be doing things a little bit messy. Being messy, and for you, you don't like to be messy, Capricorns, but I feel like this is all about you being messy and having fun. I feel like you are lacking a little bit of fun in your life, and you're all about work, work, work. Capricorns are all about that, okay? And this is all about you really focusing. It's going to really get you out of your head. It's really going to get you out of your head, Capricorns, getting you out of your head, okay? It's really going to help you because I feel like because you're over analyzing and overthinking, and I feel like it's really going to get you out, and you're going to notice that this coming week, okay? And that's what I see with you, Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius. I don't put the cards back into the pile. I kind of leave them like that, and I just use the rest. So Aquarius like to see things. Aquarius are the seers. They're the ones that are different. I like Aquarius people. They're different. They're my kind of people. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, you are gonna, the groundhog is really telling me this, is going back, you know, when you see the light, you tend to go back into your shell, okay? And that's okay. But you're also saying, you know what? This is not working for me. You're not working for me. It's like you're gnawing. You're gnawing on things and you're like, Aquarius, be careful not to be overthinking because Aquarius people are overthinkers. And I feel like this is really like you almost like in the teaching mode this week also. The teaching mode, and you're just going to be really good at having these teachable moments. I like that about you, Aquarius, because you tend to see things and you're like overthinking. And I feel like that overthinking needs to go and old things need to go. You're going to be looking at a lot of things this week. I'm saying, okay, I need to let go of this, and this. Okay, maybe even people. Okay, Pisces. Let's go to Pisces. Whew. Pisces. You probably can hear my P.S. If you want a private reading, go to my website, trishacondo.com. Okay, these are general readings. Okay, let's go to Pisces. Pisces. You probably hear my dog, right? I'm gonna have to delete this. Okay, Pisces. Do you hear my dog snoring? Okay, Pisces. I get the sense with you. The antelope is really telling me or calling me. I feel like you're gonna go really quick this week. It's gonna feel like you're doing everything that you love. Everything that you love, Pisces, because you're following your intuition and it's propelling you quicker. Then you feel like you're going through a portal at some points. And it feels like coming together, collaboration, and just going speeds ahead, like light speeds ahead. You're going to feel that this week. And it's going to feel good going quickly. It feels like you're going through these speed portals and it's because you trust your intuition so much. That's what I'm getting with you. I wish I was a Pisces this week because that sounds really cool. That sounds really good for you. Okay. And you're really trusting your intuition. So that is pretty much what I have for this week. Make sure that you go sign up for my newsletter. I have really cool things happening in my Deeply Intuitive Facebook group. There is a link here. If I could see it. I think it's up here or down here. There's a link to my Deeply Intuitive Facebook group. I am going to be doing more interesting things in there. Okay. And make sure that you go to my website, trishacondo.com. Do you hear my dog? He's snoring right now. That's so cool. Anyways, I'm going to go. Thank you all for showing up. I really appreciate you all. I hope this really helps you. Let me know if you're watching the replay, put a hashtag replay. And I usually come back and comment on everybody's comments. My dog is snoring. Make sure that you go, you're welcome. Make sure that you go to my Deeply Intuitive Facebook group and answer all the questions. If you don't answer them all, I do not accept you. Okay. I have some cool things happening in my private Facebook group, Deeply Intuitive. All right. And if you want to have a free soul assessment, call. Make sure that you go, there's a link here. Okay. And let's talk about, I do have a 6-month group mentoring program that I have coming up, and the doors close at the end of the month. So if you would like to be part of that, make sure that you click on the link, okay, and we'll have a chat and see if we're a good fit. All right, everyone, I gotta go. My dog is making me laugh. All right, everyone, have a great day, and I wish you all the best. Apnemotas.